What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&D podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader friend group and main character. I'm here with my friends and co-host Jahmar. Say what's up.
Yo, Wagwan.
Okay, Wagwan. We got Josh behind the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
Be good, man. Be good.
Man, I'm good, man. I'm really good. I just came back from Jamaica. And let me tell you about it, man. It was a good trip. Went with some family. Stayed the perfect amount of time. I don't know what it is, but staying at a different place that's not home for too long, I get a little irritated. It's like, all right, now it's time for me to get home. And I don't know why. I think I could live out there. I just need all my things out there, and then I can be good. But, or at least to do something. It just felt, I don't know. But
like what? Like what do you mean? Like your PlayStation?
Yeah, like that could work, but I don't know. I need to like work on something like something productive. Like when it's crazy how it is. As much as I love being lazy, I need to do something productive after a while. Just because, like,
do you mean like when you're just like chilling, like inside, or like what do you mean? Like,
yeah, because all I was really doing was just going to the pool, drinking, and then eating and just chilling, like rinse, repeat. That's pretty much what it was. Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but after a while, I was like, all right, I need to do something. Like, I need to, like, either work out, play a sport or something. I just need to do something. I can't just continue just laying down and doing what I was doing, basically. And I thought I felt like I'm a really lazy person, so I thought I'll be able to do that. And the places I've been before, like where I would do that, like I went to Mexico or any other place where I'm really not doing much, I always get the like, all right, I'm time to be home. And I got that at Jamaica, and I was like, all right, so it's not just a place. It's something about me, and I learned something new. But back to Jamaica, it was great. It was hot as hell. I'm talking about, I'm sweating. I'm standing, and I'm sweating so much that like you can see it on my shirt because I'm sweating so much. And all I'm doing is sitting there waiting for the table to be ready. I'm like, damn, why is it this fucking hot? And it was cloudy. That's the craziest part. It was cloudy and I'm still sweating like that. I'm like, God damn. But definitely had one of those top moments in my life, just being with, just being with family, eating oxtail, and huh?
You heard me?
No, I ain't do all that. But
he just said he said he was eating ass. Nah. It's all good. Continue though.
Eating oxtail, being around family, and being in Jamaica. That was like something on my bucket list, you know.
All right, tough shit. Yeah, out there in Jamaica again. Mm-hmm. I seen one of your snaps. You were trying to act like you were Jamaican, singing one of them Jamaican songs. That's not you. Yeah, Yankee boy.
You were singing one?
Nah, don't go. I was singing a song. But I sound crazy. I
singing a song out there, yeah. I see him.
And I don't know why. I do it every time I speak to someone with the accent. I just unconsciously pick up whatever accent they're saying. So I'll start doing it a little bit, but I'm catching myself. So I'm talking, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you gotta go Pond the River." So like, I'm like, "Oh my God, why did I say that?" And I don't realize it in the moment. It's till after. I'm like, "Yo, why the fuck did I say that?" And it don't even sound clean either. But it's not just like patois or anything like the Jamaican accent. It could be like if I'm speaking Spanish or talking to someone who speaks Spanish or just any accent like. I just picked that up and I hate that, and I try so hard not to. Typically with like Spanish, I speak to more people that speak Spanish often, so I can catch myself. But like if it's something like where they have like a Chinese accent, I might go that way. I'm like, yo, don't do nothing. Don't do
what
nothing.
What you be saying?
Nothing really. But I have realized how should I explain this?
Don't explain it. Just like say what you be saying.
What do you do?
It's like I don't think of it. It just happens in the conversation, the flow of the conversation.
Oh, okay. It's when he's ordering food or something.
Yeah.
So what you be saying usually?
Whatever the food is, I'll try to say it.
What you usually be ordering?
Let's think. All right. So like, let's say I'm talking about Naruto, right?
Mm-hmm. That's not Chinese.
No, I was just saying like
okay.
like Asia in general.
Okay.
But I'll be like Naruto or some shit like that. I'm like, why did I say it like that? He's just like, why the fuck? Even now, though, I'm like, why did I talk about Asian culture and then I bring up Naruto? It's like, why? This is why I need to be in the house at all times, yo. Like, don't speak to nobody. I'm out here embarrassing myself.
Jahmar was out there in Jamaica. I'm like, Jamaica me crazy, man.
I'm like, yeah, man.
we gotta take you to the UK, man. Over there to London, like can I some beans on toast?
I beans on toast. Let me get some fish and chips.
Fish and chips, eh? Yeah. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv.
They have another term for bar. What is it? It's the pub. I'm like, we going to the pub? I'm like, what the fuck?
We going to the pub.
What did I say, pub?
You going to the pub?
Yeah. So
can I have a bottle of water?
Yeah. That's how the waters were spelled out there too. Wata. WATA.
Water. They say, in WATA in Jamaica?
Yeah, on the water bottle they had there.
It's crazy, like, you know, like, when you go somewhere, you hear, like, they got an accent. Like, if they're speaking English, like, you got an accent. Like, if you go to New York, like, they got a strong accent. Go down south, I'm like, you got an accent. But we don't hear ourselves with an accent. But, like, there's certain words we say that they don't say the same. Yeah. Like we say water. Yeah. But it's spelled WATER, but we say WARDER. So we be like water. You know, like water. Yeah, water, yeah. Like they ain't no R in it, between before the T, bro. But we still say water.
Yeah, but that was nice, and they had what's going on right now? Is it the I don't know. Is it the Olympics? It's not the Olympics.
No, the Olympics haven't started yet, but it's coming up. But I know Copa America and the Euros are on.
Yeah,
USA just lost.
They were just doing that.
We're done.
For like all the track stuff, Jamaica was kicking. I'm like, God damn.
Men's?
Women's what I was watching.
They wasn't being US. You didn't see that 4x100? That's what it is, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Or you just run 100 4 times with like 4 different people. Yeah. USA won that.
The race I was watching, they had 3 Jamaicans in the race, and 2 of them came in first and second, and the third one came in like fourth.
What contest?
It was
the 100 probably.
Yeah, it could have been
100.
I don't know. I gotta double check on that because I know US has been kicking.
Yeah.
Who you going for in the Olympics?
He going for US. You know,
I'm going for both of those teams.
Pick a side.
Those teams?
Yeah.
Countries?
No. Countries. Yeah.
You pick a side.
I'm going for both.
So if they both going against each other, who you going for?
I'm going for a good game.
Yeah.
Good just game. Like yeah. Just like how KG could do
the race. Come on.
The Timberwolves and the Celtics, it's like the same thing.
The Olympics is like the time when all Americans stand up. It don't matter who we going against. What? U.S. basketball? What? Come on, stand the fuck up.
Right.
Oh, because I be talking shit to Deshaun. He be always be going for Jamaica. Yeah. He be like, I'm not American. I'm like, if you go down to Jamaica, they're calling you Yankee boy too, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going for you. I be talking my shit to people, man. I be talking about shit like you say. It's a time to be U.S. basketball. I can't wait, bro, because I think I got time to watch it when I'm at work.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna put that shit on because the game's gonna be in the morning. So I'm gonna be up there and watching the games, U.S. basketball. I'm like, yeah, I got time because usually before I be sleeping shit then. So you got to catch me up to watch them games. Because last time the games were in Japan, I'm like, the games was in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's good to have. And I think the Olympics is. I think they're having them in America. It's like in like maybe the next 10 years, I think, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. I don't know. I got to double check that. But I know the
World Cup.
The World Cup is the next one is in here. It's in U.S., Canada, and Mexico are sharing. So all 3 teams are in because they're hosting the country. The World Cup. Yeah, World Cup. So, but U.S. got to get right for soccer, yo. Cause like we just got eliminated. I was watching the game last night versus Uruguay, and I watched the second half. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like they had opportunities too, but.
They sorry.
Like I still know Christian Pulisic is the best soccer player in the world, but they gotta step it up, man. They gotta put some more talent around him. And I was looking on Twitter, and they was talking about like, yo, we gotta stop like monetizing or being capitalistic about the way we do soccer. Like, oh, y'all going to the academies to find players and shit like that. But I'm like, some of these players like be in the streets, bro. Like they don't got the money to get into those spaces, so like they don't get the chance to be on the team and shit like that. Cause I remember at Morristown, actually always saying like, yo, I'm like, why don't some like more to probably try out for the team, bro? I'm like, I'm sure they be good on the team. Yeah. Like they might not have the experience of team play and shit like that, but like these are the one that be in the streets playing the game. So I'm like, I don't understand like why we not trying to go to. If I was a coach, I'm going to them to try to get on the team, bro. Because I said like now you just got mostly like there's a lot of white soccer players, like I would say in Morristown and like going through the academy and shit like that, bro. But I'm like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't, because even basketball is not like that until you get to AAU. But you don't gotta do AAU to be like that. Like there's other options and shit like that too. Football is damn sure not like that, bro. Football is strictly you going to your schools. But I will say you gotta be more like if you go to a private school, you're more likely to get into or get more offers and looks and shit like that too. But it's not always the case, to be honest. It depends on like where you're from also. Like if you're from like Texas, Florida, Georgia, most of that shit, I don't think you need to be in a private school to get looked at, like, because football is so big in those areas right there. Like, you can go to your regular public school, find talent, shit like that. So it needs to be like that for the same soccer around America if you want to get better and take over that. So they're gonna have to get right for that for World Cup coming up too. I expect them to win the World Cup and nothing less. USA. Come on.
That's crazy.
Hey man, I expect nothing less from us, man. We ain't playing to lose. I'm looking for a win. I don't care. I don't care. Or they say they got a better team than us. Who got more heart?
Yeah.
Who got more heart? Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to see. No. They might have the talent, but come on, we gotta have more heart. We got to. Come on, Christian Pulisic, Captain America. That's his nickname. Come on. Yeah. Fuck with us.
Yeah, giving everybody a chance to get there is definitely ideal, just because to compete with, I'm gonna use basketball for example. Some kids, a lot of NBA players, their sons are being able to go to the league and everything like that. So they're getting the top trainers. They have everything there. I'm not saying that they're not capable of hooping in the league, but they definitely would have an advantage over someone who doesn't have all of that. So if they can have the same opportunity and show that they deserve to be there, then hey, then that's how it is. But at the same time, you can have like, that's the higher standard. You got to be able to, I don't even know, go left and, facilitate as a point guard and do other shit that you need to do. You really got to hone your craft. And, but if everybody gets the opportunity, then you're going to see greatness. You're going to see greatness. And it's a good story too, but I also don't want it to be a story, like strictly only to be a story. It's like, oh, we have two players that like one has a good story, but the other player is a little bit better, but like they're kind of bland. Let's go with the one with the story because that's just better to look around. Like, you know what? We don't need that. Like, I want y'all to see the best of the best compete, and that can be the story.
Type shit. Type shit. I feel that. Yeah. So, like I said, USA. We're gonna have to step it up in soccer, man. I'm expecting greatness out of y'all. Yeah.
But speaking of recruiting, though, so you're talking about for like college football, they can.
I
didn't
say nothing about recruiting.
Being seen in like Georgia,
okay,
and on those states over there.
Oh, you're right. I did say that.
I definitely thought about that. For the organization that I'm going to sign to in a few weeks. Definitely gonna do things like that, but I'm also
you're getting fired after one season.
No. I get fired after one season. With that dog in them, you know what I mean? And we not going by the book in terms of recruiting.
You're getting fired.
No, it's gonna be lit.
For those who don't know what he's talking about the new college football game that's about to drop on July 16th or 19th if you didn't get that pre-order bonus and shit for the 3 days early. That's what he's talking about. Jahmar getting fired year one.
Look. I'm gonna go up to them. I said, I don't care if you getting F's and D's in school. If you can put that ball in the end zone, we gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? That's how my organization is gonna work, and that's why we're gonna be the best. Huh?
What team did you pick?
I gotta look around. Really, I gotta look around and go from there.
So, what are you doing a dynasty by yourself? Or you doing with other people?
Both.
With F?
Yeah, with an F.
Okay.
We'll do both just to play, familiarize myself. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Familiarize myself with just college football in general, and then just go and have fun.
I know Sakai's doing one. Where you trying to get people? I could ask if you want to get in that one.
I'm down.
But there's rules. You only can pick a 1-star school though.
That's fine.
Because you got to build that program up.
I could do that.
All right. Well,
I can do that.
See, like your recruiting method is like, I'm going to the trenches, bro. To the baby kids, bro. Like that's where I'm gonna be at. I'm like, hey man. I'm like, you trying to get to the NFL, right? I'm like type shit. I'm like, you trying to get this NIL shit, right? Too. I'm like, bro, we gonna get you right. We gonna send you to like, ain't in a dream anymore. This shit is reality. I'm like, you want your family to come with you? I'm like, I'm telling you right now, like we get them an apartment on campus.
No, I sign a player before they'll sign to me before they sign to you.
No,
hell yeah.
I'm like, hey, I'm like, you know, I'm like, you seen Jahmar? I'm like, he's bad business. I'm gonna tell him, I'm sure I'm gonna sabotage you.
Wow,
he bad business.
You can say that.
He's
just
bad
don't
business.
know. You can say that.
Tell the parents and the recruit.
Yes,
Bad business.
Bad business. That's what I'm telling him about. Whatever school he chooses, bro.
So how would you pitch it to your recruit?
The parent just came up to me and they said, Naeem School just said I'm bad business.
Yeah. Nah, cause look at, I'm saying that I'm showing them the money. Straight like that. Straight like that.
Right.
So
straight
you
like
the
that.
Finances or
straight like that, bro. If you ain't talking money, they don't want to talk.
Yeah.
He said he relocating money just for his recruits. What are you doing?
This is the pitch right here. So I'm like, you know, a lot of people will say that. I'm talking to the Mama Dukes right now. I'm like, a lot of people say that, and it's because of my coaching method. Now, I'm very big on discipline.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
And ownership. So, accountability. When your boy come to my program, regardless of where they go, they leave a man. Yep. They leave a fucking man that you can rely on, and that's what I need. And your boy,
so you not even
this nigga is not Coach Prime. You can cut that shit out, bro. I would have told you. Think you Coach Prime? This nigga quoting Coach Prime right now. Fuck out of here.
No.
He said that. Yeah, right. Yeah, he said that.
There we go, bro. I've been thinking about that. I'm thinking about it. Look, and then to the boy, the son, the player. I'm like, yo, we got some bad business on the campus.
Look, I'm gonna tell him
I got 3 of them in your room right now.
You could even say like, you know what? If you want to get to the NFL, I can make sure you get there. You ain't even say that. You just said
exactly. Talking about leaving the man, but they trying to get to the league, bro.
Nonsense.
I know
they trying to get to the league. No, you don't.
That too.
But you didn't even bring it up.
Listen, the buck with them.
Listen,
you didn't even bring it up. Let me hear your pitch then.
Listen, they said I'm showing them money. Talking about I can make you a man. Man, they ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that, bro. Especially coming from the hood, they don't got nothing. You come on, bro. You ain't come from the sugar. That's why.
He gonna go for the the well-off kids. That's what you gonna go.
Listen, I'm telling him, like, look, I'm like, you trying to get swagged out on the field. You trying to look right, like you trying to get dripped out. Like he running shit.
You're speaking to the player right now.
Exactly. I'm like, you running shit like Coach Prime. Coach Prime don't play that shit, bro.
I'm not Coach Prime.
But you was quoting him, so clearly you trying to be him.
I was not quoting him.
I'm gonna let you get dripped. I'm like, you trying to get swag in the field. I'm like, look it. Ball out, and you gonna look and ball out about making it look sexy, bro. I'm like, come on, if you about to like say I'm talking to a linebacker, like if you gotta light a nigga up, you better make it look sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like hit that nigga, and talking crazy. You want the biotin shit on? You want the sleep? Talk to him, bro. You want the hoodie on? Something under that shit? Come on, make it look sexy. Whatever you doing on the field, make it look sexy, bro. I'm telling you. And they like, yeah,
right there. My linebackers can't read. If they can read, they not playing linebacker for me.
Wait, if your linebackers can't read,
that's what I want.
They not reading nothing. Y'all about to be running circles out on the field, bro. Y'all gonna be looking. They gonna look like that US under 20 team that just lost over there and that whatever that shit was. They gonna be out there like that.
I would say go get him. That's the play. Go get him.
Nah,
go for the ball. Wherever the ball goes, you follow.
That's how I'm playing, bro.
Nigga about to have Bishop Sycamore on the field, bro. Hey, I'm telling
none of my linebackers can read, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
so you want caveman?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nah, them niggas gonna be jumping off sides, bro, and shit like that. If you went on the 3-4, them niggas jumping off sides, bro.
I want them to headbutt the fucking wall.
They go like on 2-on-2 ready hit, and they jumping off sides. Yeah. I'm telling, bro. Like if we recruiting teams, you don't want. Yeah, they don't want to go to Jahmar's team, bro.
Dogs, bro. Nah. My team, like I said, the linebackers gonna be the type to headbutt you with no helmet on, and you got a helmet on.
That's crazy.
One of them linebackers.
Yeah, and get that. Yeah, nigga gonna have a concussion. Yeah, that nigga really can't read. That nigga really can't read. He take himself out the game. I'm telling you, you gonna tell that to the patient? I'm like, yeah, headbutt another nigga without your helmet on.
I'm not saying that at the house.
They're like, nah. See, because when we hit y'all, they're gonna be like, ooh, my baby. That's what we doing the niggas. And they see y'all, I'm like, oh, my baby. He headbutt niggas with a helmet on. Yeah. And they done it, man. I'm like, hey. I'm like, you can't come here, though. We don't want that. That nigga got a concussion. He can't read. We don't want him.
No.
Yeah, you be recruiting one-star athletes, man. That's what you doing. That's what you gonna stay on one-star.
My team is gonna be tough.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Josh, who team gonna be tough? After all this recruiting conversation, who team gonna be tough?
Who would you want to sign for?
Who would
you a player right now?
Who would I want to sign?
Yeah.
You not offering me nothing.
Dang, I'm telling you, bro. Hey. You not selling nothing, bro. You selling a dream.
Look, if you could guarantee the NFL, you'd be like, yeah, I can get you into the NFL. I got connections like that.
You selling them a dream, even say that, bro.
You just said, I can make you a man. That's it.
You selling them a dream, bro. I'm offering him money. When he see it, I'm like, bro, you see what this is? I'm like, there's more than NFL. I'm telling you right now, bro.
NIL
I can make you. He telling him I can make you a man. Fuck out of here, all that bullshit.
Play Barbie with his players. That's what you doing over there. No, nobody want to go over there. They want to play with me.
Yes, they do. They want to look tough.
Like, come on.
You see when niggas going on visits and shit like that, they be all dripped out and shit. They want that on the field too. It's like, come on, I know what these niggas want, bro.
But even Deion Sanders does that.
I can't wait, bro. I can't fucking wait. I know what these niggas want, bro. That one star shit gonna be tough because they were saying that low overalls are gonna be ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh they say it's gonna be difficult. Might say you a 1-star school going against a Bama or some shit like that. Yeah. They said it's gonna be a tough game, bro. Right. That's gonna be a tough game.
Word. And if my superstar don't cuss me out, he not no superstar. He got to cuss me out at least once during the all season, and twice.
If your players is cussing you out, you're not coming back to the next season, bro. I'll tell you that right now. They already lost respect for you. You're not coming back to the next season, bro.
No, that's what stars do.
A new head coach,
that's what stars do.
They said, yo, your brother
cuss out the coach.
No. They might get your brother in as coach, your younger brother. He might know what he doing. Because clearly you don't.
Look, man.
He gonna run that organization, that program into the ground. They gonna look at. It's gonna be so bad, bro. Y'all losing your football program.
It's all passion.
Wow.
It's all passion.
That's how
bro.
bad Jahmar gonna run that shit into the ground, bro.
Relocate their funds to tennis.
Everybody yell at each other.
I don't know.
I mean, it happens.
Everybody yell at each other.
Yeah, that happens. I understand that. But you said they gonna cuss you out.
Yes,
nigga. If he cuss you out, you're done. Look at Prime won't allow that to happen. If someone cussing out Prime, best believe they not on the team no more.
I just told you I'm not Prime.
Yeah, you worse.
I'm not Prime, bro. What I'm doing is. One like he going fuck you, walk off, go to grab the assistant coach. We got a star on our hands right here.
That's crazy.
He said, I don't.
That's what you gonna do?
He said, I don't play defense. I'm a receiver. Show me then. Oh, I can't wait, man. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait.
This nigga can't wait to run that program into the ground, bro. Them niggas gonna stay in one star forever, bro.
Yeah. When you see my players playing tough, aggressive, you like, why is it like that? What's the culture they got over there, bro?
That coach is trash, bro. That shit sound trash. Y'all headbutting each other without helmets on, bro. We good. If we good, I've heard enough.
They doing that to celebrate what they gonna do to you.
What we gonna do to celebrate?
No, if he headbutting people with a helmet on to celebrate, what do you think he's gonna do to you?
If your team is headbutting my players and your player don't got a helmet on and mine do, we good. Cause that nigga just took himself out the game, bro. He has a concussion. He's out for the game. They have a concussion protocol, I'm sure. That nigga is out for the game. And if he hitting niggas with his head too, that's targeting. I'm like, bro, he just hit. That's something like, cause they got a strict targeting rule when you leave with your head. I'm like, he just hit that in his head with his head. I'm like, forget you got a helmet on.
Cool, bro.
I need that targeting, cause look at, if they get targeted, they get kicked out the game. That's how it is in college. I know you know that because you don't watch college ball, but that's the rules. Yeah, Josh,
they be quick with it too.
Yeah, quick with it. They don't play no games with that shit in college.
Listen, the ref getting paid.
No,
so that's how you gonna win.
So look at So you paying the refs but not your players?
Look,
They not making it, bro. They come to this team, man. That's crazy.
Some people will get paid.
Nah,
but it's not like niggas gonna have to earn it though.
Niggas, y'all getting paid, they getting paid with meal vouchers, bro, over there at his school, bro. Hey, I gotta. Yeah, you get this sack this week, man. You gonna get a meal voucher.
Look, bro. We gonna be right, man.
Nah.
We gonna be right. I can't wait. What's the release date again?
July 19th is the official date, but 16th if you got that pre-order bonus.
Oh.
Yeah, they gonna get right to get left, bro. That's what they getting over there.
No.
That's what they about to get. They getting left behind.
I can't wait, bro. I can't fucking wait. That shit got me hyped just thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm hyped thinking that how you about to run that organization to the ground, man. It's bad works over there.
You said it's gonna be me, you, your brother, and who else?
He has a bunch of his friends. He already invited shit like that, so I'll tell him about that shit too. See if we can get you in there.
Josh, you good?
It depends.
Depends.
That means no.
Look, if
But this shit been what over a decade?
Not done.
You got 2 weeks. Yeah, he not being Elden Rings. That's why.
If it's not done, I can't buy nothing until it's done.
Well, best of luck with Elden Ring, man. Cause I mean, I told Josh when he was over there in the room. I'm like, yo, niggas has been beating that shit on them dance pads, bro. Them revolution, them shits, and he can't even beat that shit on a regular controller.
No, I beat the game. The game's done.
No, I'm talking about the DLC. The niggas was beating the DLC with the dance pads, bro.
Oh,
yes.
No.
And you not
I'm
with a
on the last
controller.
boss. I can't.
hey.
I guess you not. I guess you not built different.
I'm using the fist. There's nothing I could do.
Use your potions and shit like that. Whatever they got. I seen a nigga with the sunflower and shit. Murking niggas, bro. Get the sunflower shit.
Nah.
Whatever that shit's called.
Nah, that defeats the whole purpose of the whole reason I was
Why?
playing the game.
If you earn that, I'm gonna use it, right?
No, I was using the fist the entire time.
So you ain't got no weapons. You been using just punching niggas.
I just been punching.
And you already beat Elden Ring like the
I beat
official
the regular game, yeah.
with just your fist.
Yeah.
Oh, so you beat Melania with your fist.
Mm-hmm.
What about the potion and shit? You use those?
The heals?
I don't know what the fuck them shit is called, bro.
The heals, yeah, but
What about summonings?
The ones that actually kill things? No.
What's a summon?
The summons?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
what
use
that
those for the DLC.
is.
You said you don't, or you do use them
I
for
did.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't even know what they are. I just heard niggas talking about that shit, so I'm just using it. I'm like, what that mean?
I heard everything you said too. I'm like, okay, I know what's going on.
I saw that on Twitter. So I'm like, I don't know what it is. I think there's a third thing too, but I don't know what else it is, to be honest. But hey,
Don't even about it.
he will summons in. It might be something else too that might help you. I'm not really too sure. I'm sure.
I should use them, but
Those are your rules you got?
I'm trying to just beat it regularly. But
nigga, if it's in a game, it's regular to me.
nah.
I'm gonna use that sunflower, bro. Niggas, bro, I'm like, a sunflower doing damage like that?
Right.
Yeah.
A sunflower.
Sunflower.
Not a sword, not a gun. A sunflower.
Some sparkles do crazy damage like that.
I'm like, damn. I'm like, what's in that? I'm like, that must have been like the sunflower on the top of Jack and the Beanstalk or some shit like that. It must have been a fire type the way he hitting it. I'm like, whoo.
And
I'm like,
game
oh,
over.
yeah.
That's it. You win. I wish.
No, that
You
seems.
wish what?
I wish I could, but I can't.
Speaking on gaming real quick though. So there was news like probably within last week that the NBA 2K League was going to be disbanding. And so there was some news that came out today about the 2K League. NBA 2K and Take-Two, or NBA and Take-Two Interactive, which owns 2K and Rockstar Games. They said they're going to be reimagining the league and shit like that. So I guess they're going to be trying to have influencers in the league and shit like that, but like not competitive type shit, where just like they're trying to get more attention to the game doing shit like that. I'm not really too sure. I didn't read too much into it. I saw an article, didn't read into it. I was just looking at some of the comments on Twitter. But the 2K League was when it first came out, when it was first doing that shit in 2K18, it was a good idea, but it was really like if you already had a 2K channel or people knew you already, you were most likely going to get into league, and it was always like that. That was always the case going forward and forward. But the 2K League was executed poorly because of the style of 2K that was being played in the 2K League, which made it unenjoyable to watch. 5-out offense and 4-out offense was being run a lot. I'm telling you right now, I'm not watching a pro-am game if that's what's being run. It is terrible. I remember there was a record that was broke. I think it was a point record that was broke, where they played 5 out the whole game. Niggas just doing back and forth type shit. Get to the cup. If you help out, they're going to get a 3. So there's really no point in helping out because you'll take a 2 for a 3. Did that shit the whole game. And I'm like, I was reading the comments on Instagram, on YouTube and shit like that. I'm like, bro, this is terrible. I'm like, nobody's going to watch this shit, bro. Yeah. And nobody continued to watch the show. I know the viewership was down. Like, when niggas talk about 2K, niggas is not talking about the 2K League. You're talking about the content creators or the shit that's going on in the game, bro. The content creators still had the 2K, had 2K on lock. 2K League, no. So I'm like, I had no desire to be in it. When it first came out in 18, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to make it to the 2K League. But after that, I'm like, no. I seen what was being played. I'm like, I don't like playing 2K like that. And I would never just stand in the corner or some shit like that to play 2K, bro. I'm like, nah. So it was bad. Even like they had added a threes mode, a 3v3 like park 2K shit. Shit was bad. They just ran 3 out. So I'm like, this is terrible. So it was a lot of chatter and shit like that. I haven't got to read all of it, but there was this tweet I had just saw before we had started recording where I started laughing at this shit, bro. I'm about to read this to you. So there was this guy in the 2K League. His name is Dusty. He said, since the league over, this dude Nacho, which is I think like he's either the coach of the team manager or some shit like that. He said this dude Nacho jerked off, played League Legends and 8 kinetic combos. I don't know what that is. Every day, he literally sat there and didn't help us improve at all the entire season. He had no answer for anything. A literal fraud of a coach. He was a scout and a bitch. And yes, that's what he said, bro. And so I guess they had a group chat too, and I'm reading it. And so the dude had told him, he's like, yo, get mad. The person who tweeted that, he said, not mad, bro. You're just costing yourself references and shit from me and Matt. I don't give a fuck. Dude had said, bro, I'm a chemical engineer, buddy. So like, what references do I fucking need from you? And then someone had sent the tweet to their chat too, bro. And so he was like, yeah, imagine me using it as a fucking reference, dude. He's like, Nacho Trainer is as a reference. Yeah, if Nacho's his real name or whatever he go by, I'm like, yeah, who the fuck is that? Yeah, so that's one of the shit that I had seen on it, but I gotta deep dive deeper into the 2K League drama and all that shit, bro. Like I said, it was just executed poorly, and I can see why it didn't go anywhere. Like, it's supposed to be the competitive 2K scene. Like, you got competitive like Overwatch, competitive CS:GO, Call of Duty, League of Legends, and all that other shit, and those are very popular. 2K League was nowhere near those competitive scenes. It was bad.
Yeah. Trash talking wise, it was though. The trash talking was hilarious. So it sounded like they had an actual basketball game.
Now, them trash talking, like, I've never seen trash talking like that in any of the competitive shits, bro. Like, top competitive shits. I've seen, like, those minor shits and shit like that. But the top one, I've never seen that. And I was like, whoa, I'm like, some of these words is fighting words, bro. I'm like, well, I mean, most of y'all just like, y'all just talk anyway, so y'all probably wouldn't hit a nigga anyway. But I'm like, some of these is fighting words, bro. I be trying to tell people, like, you gotta watch what you say sometimes, because a nigga might crash out and, what'd you say? Fuck all that talking shit. Let's get to the action, bro. You're not gonna be talking crazy to me like this. So I was like, wow. I was surprised by the shit that was being said in the 2K League scene, bro. Like, at the games, I was surprised. I know you've seen the videos because you're talking So I was surprised by that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hold.
I've seen clips, but I don't know if it was the 2K League. I didn't.
It probably was.
Are they in their like uniforms when they're playing?
They're in uniform. Okay. They're in the same area together.
I haven't seen it, but
I thought they were gonna fight. I was like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
Those was fighting words, bro.
That gotta be live though.
It was, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm like, bro, like, cause niggas talk like shit online. He would like, say you're right there, and I'm yelling at. They be like close like this to each other, like, yo, this shit. I'm like
they stand up and lean over the monitor.
Nigga, if you doing that to me, or they'll just like lean over too, I'm like, nigga, I'm standing up too. Yeah. And I'm getting in your face, bro. Yeah. And it's after that, hey man, hey,
that's what it is after that.
If you want to cut the cameras off, then hey, bro. I'm like, you talking, you yelling, like you spit coming out your mouth and shit like that. Like I said, I'm not willing to fight type. You talking crazy like that to me? What?
Hey, fuck, nigga.
Like I said, nigga might crash out, bro. I'm like, so I'm surprised the nigga didn't crash out. There was this one time where I think niggas almost did get into a fight because some nigga was talking crazy. And I think they were going to shake hands, something like that. And he had said something to him. I think he maybe brushed his shoulder. Cameras had like cut off right there, bro. I'm like, hey, I'm telling bro, y'all, some of y'all niggas gotta watch how y'all speak to niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that shit is dangerous. Somebody gonna get hurt.
Yeah, because it sounded like they were on the court and someone got fouled or something. They were going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I understand, like, shit talking and shit like that, but, like, it's to a certain extent where I'm like, if it's getting, like, crazy disrespectful, like, if it's beyond the game of, like, you could say I'm trash and shit like that at the game, but if you talk to, like, you fucking bum, you fucking whatever, if it starts saying, like, a lot of curse words in, like, in a short span of time, but it sounded crazy, like, more than the game, you took it to a whole nother level. Now I gotta meet you there. Or I gotta go above it.
Yeah, because they weren't talking about no 2K when they were arguing.
Right,
no 2K.
Like if you call somebody a fat fuck, like Emmett did pass. Hey man, I'm like, hey, those is fighting words right there, bro. I don't got nothing to do with fantasy. So I'm just saying, bro. It should get like that, then y'all might as well just fight, man. Fuck all the talking, just fight. I'm just saying, bro. Like, forget, like, we right here, we right in front of each other. Y'all might as well just start swinging. Simple as that.
Let's say,
what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, my fault.
You get a phone call tomorrow to run the 2K league for next season or next year. You can't change the gameplay. You just run the league. What are you doing to make it better to get more people to be engaged and locked in? I'm
taking average ass niggas. No competitive niggas, bro. I'm taking average ass niggas at the game, bro. And I'm putting that in the league because that shit is more entertaining to watch than competitive people. Because like when you're that competitive, I've heard a YouTuber say this shit before. He said like once you start doing shit that's so competitive or doing everything that's meta, you're optimizing the fun out of the game. And so that's what the 2K competitive scene was. So take a bunch of regular ass niggas who are decent at the game. Like they don't know all the cheese and shit like that. They just trying to get a bucket regardless. And like you gonna see missed shots and shit like that, but you gonna see niggas trying. This is gonna be a good game because they not doing a lot of cheesing and shit. They don't know all that shit. They just know like I gotta get that ball in the rim. I'm rim running whatever and shit like that. So I want to see just average ass niggas and shit like that to get into the game. Like I said, we'll get some content creators too on like certain like levels. Like we'll do a content creator like matchup and shit like that too. So that's how we get in the league better and shit like that. But we gonna have the average ass niggas. And the like the content creators and like we're not gonna always have the same average ass niggas in the league because they're gonna become better and like I said they're gonna optimize for next. So maybe you might get like 1 year or 2 years in the league and we get some more regular niggas in the league after that. But look at that could jumpstart those people's career for like YouTube and other shit like that. Because we all like I don't know if you know this, Josh, but like 2K has been a career jump starter for a lot of like streamers and shit like now. AMP, I don't know if you know that guy whose name is Neon, like that little Indian dude, glasses. He used to go by Ronnie 2K's son.
That's crazy. I never heard that.
Who else? Aiden Ross and shit like that. I'm telling all them niggas got their jump start off of like 2K. A lot of people, bro. A lot of people. And then Flight, shit like that, bro. So yeah, a lot of people started off of 2K and jump started their career into. Now, these some of the most known names. I don't know about Speed or Kai to be honest. But hey, those some people.
That's crazy.
I didn't know Neon played 2K.
But I'm telling it was a minute ago. He was like I said, he went by Ronnie 2K's son though, and he changed his shit to Neon. This was like probably like around like 2K 18, 19 around that time where he went by Ronnie 2K's son.
No, yeah, I definitely seen that, and it's funny because I seen a clip with Agent, and we used to watch Agent a lot, and he was just playing whatever that game is where everybody's like chained together and just running around. I'm like, damn, like I used to get all my 2K information from that, and like now he's just doing this thing. I'm like, that's what's up.
I used to love his what were those videos? It was a series. It was like a parody of Drama Alert. Keemstar shit. He used to go by Agent Beamstar. I used to love because he used to break down like all the drama and shit that's going on in the community and shit like that, or whatever else is going on. I used to love those videos. And I'm like, yo, Agent just dropped. I'm watching, bro. I used to watch some shit on my break at work, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good times, man.
I seen the 2K lingo has been changing as well. Like people are not saying cheese or splash.
There's no way niggas not saying cheese anymore.
I'm just like, damn. I don't play it, so I don't hear it in game. But at least
cheese
seeing
is
it on,
like a gaming term at this point, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. There's no way they're not using cheese.
Like, that could be us, the next generation not using it.
Nah, there's no way. Niggas still use cheese.
Good. Like, Chris Move had great, like,
the whole 2K community is just straight Chris Move. I mean, straight Chris Move lingo shit, bro.
Yeah. Nice stuff, but I don't know, man. My brother was watching my old 2K highlight, and I'm like, damn. I wish I could still do the same moves from then and now. I mean, I probably couldn't if I like practice, but like
it's because the controls changed. To be honest.
But it just felt like better. It just felt better, smooth, less animations. And I wonder if things are going to change. With NCAA, I know a lot of people are saying they're getting that over Madden. So I'm hoping that's going to make Madden be better because people are going to stop playing that. They're going to be playing NCAA. And then maybe something else happens for 2K where there's something else that can compete with it.
There got to be another game competitor to compete with 2K.
Do you think it should be like an NBA, like
EA,
no legal reasons involved, but like, do you think it has to be another NBA game or can it be college basketball?
There could be another NBA game. College basketball, I don't see that coming back, to be honest, even though I would love it to come back because I like the March Madness games that EA used to make. But to compete with 2K, there has to be something in the environment where it's a good online basketball game because the people love the park type setting, and you can't really take that away. But like there's nothing that can compete with a My Team, so you're going to have an NBA game if you want to do a My Team game mode because people are going to want to use players and shit like that. So really the best bet is for EA to get their shit together and release a good NBA Live competitor. Like I said, I think they were on the right track with NBA Live 19. It's just that NBA 2K19 was just so good that year where like nobody was looking at it. And so it was unfortunate that 2K just dropped a banger that year. But hey man, like I said, I think Live was a solid. I think they definitely improved from like definitely with the NBA Live 15 because NBA Live 15 was shit. But by the time 19 came out, it was a better product. Still had ways to go, but a way better product. Because I had fun playing it. The demo was a great demo, bro. I'm like, that's a demo right there. That was a fun ass demo. So like I said, I don't even know if I'm buying 2K next year. Because like I said, a lot of the practices in the game, the monetization practices, I'm not a fan of. I don't want to have to keep buying my players and shit like that. Like 2K was monetizing the transfer process, so you could transfer some items over. Like say if you buy the season pass, you'll get like some sneakers in a boxing robe that could transfer over to 2K25. I'm like, wow. Nigga, why? Like you might as well let us transfer all this shit over, bro. I'm like, or just make one game like a Fortnite type shit and whatever, bro. But but even if they did that, like they're gonna monetize the shit out that still too, bro. So like I already know 2K is gonna do it worse. And like I said, like I was playing 2K over the weekend. I deleted the game. Bro. It's because like I said, I was never a fan of the green or miss in 2K. And I went on 2K. Like I said, I don't play it a lot anymore. But I want to just go on play some basketball. I was not hooping, but like I said, I was doing the right moves and shit like that. I just couldn't make none of my shots. I think it was like I was 0 for 4. I think I was open for a 3, shot it, missed it. That's it.
I'm good.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I don't want to have to try hard for a casual game. I'm not playing competitively. If y'all want that, I think the green or miss shit should be in the ranked mode. Casual shit should not be there. I'm like, I'm just trying to play casually, bro. I'm not trying to try hard and shit like that. And when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm like NCAA coming out. I'm not about to stress myself over this game, bro. Maybe I shouldn't even just be playing like my career, even though I just want to though. I should be playing just like the 5v5 like play now shit. Cause I remember I was having fun during that. But it was at that point where I'm like, yeah, it's time to delete this right now. Like I said, I think the last good 2K was 22. 23 was solid. I think it was better than 24, but I don't think 2K is heading in the right direction. in my opinion. Like I said, where they're making the game so competitive when there should be casual aspect to the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of people always saying, "Oh, yeah, it's because they're making it more realistic." I don't feel that about the game. I think it's just that they're trying to make shit more competitive in the wrong place. Split the community into casual and competitive. I'm telling you, people will play competitive. They want to play competitive.
Yeah.
So, that's where I'm standing on that on 2K. It's done so for me right now.
Yeah. I hear that because I think that would get me to play more if I was playing with other people who don't really play 2K like that. We'll play like once a month, and like we all ass, but we having fun.
Exactly.
You know? It's just like that. But going on instantly playing sweats, and you're gonna get cooked so much before you quit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Before someone get mad. So, hey.
Like, I'll say like some of the best casual experience we had on 2K was, I'm not going to say that East versus West Coast shit was casual because niggas was trying to win during that shit. That was about business. But I'll say them all-star team-ups.
Oh, yeah.
That was because like it was just a bunch of us niggas, man. We just like said, and it was fun too. Like nobody was like going crazy, bro. But it was just some certain shit. Like I remember, like I think Roland was using like Michael Jordan taking hella shots. That nigga wasn't shooting over 50%. I'll tell you that, bro. But it was just like, damn, like that shit was fun. That shit was fun. That was probably some of the best casual experience I've had playing 2K. If you're going back even more, like going back to like 2K15 where a bunch of us used to run rec and shit like that, the 5v5, casual but fun. So if I say like casual experience, like I said, are more fun because you're not trying to optimize it. You're not trying to do the best shit to win. Niggas just throwing the ball up, bro. We like, you gonna do some shit like that. We might not make the best play, or like maybe I should have passed that corner. But if I get a tough move and I'm dunking on you on some shit like that, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. So that's why I'm like, I think that's why I should split up. Like, if them niggas want to do the best shit in the game, put them niggas in the competitive scene, bro. Have a ranked game mode, incentivize the rank and shit like that, where if you get like gold or diamond or some shit during the season, get them some rewards, bro. Yeah. Simple as that. I don't understand why 2K doesn't have that when like they know they're like most, I would say at least half the community is competitive like that, or a good majority. I don't even know how much it is, but it's enough people.
Yeah. I also think Madden needs to step it up in terms of the game mode. So they have
what game mode?
Damn near all of them. So they have the head-to-head is typically what I play, but there isn't a ranked mode for it. It's just casual head-to-head.
I thought they were putting a ranked mode this year.
For Madden 25?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Shit. I thought Eric Gray said that.
I was really just like done with it. I haven't been keeping up with
really?
Like,
you was done with Madden?
No, I was still going to get it, but like I wasn't hyped. It was kind of just like just get it the next year type thing. The 3v3 modes that they have in Madden, it's a great mode. And even whether you're using the controlling the whole team or just a player, they're both great modes. But like the service is fucked up. Like you can only play like probably 2 games before you either lag out or you can't connect to your party. And it's like, you can really take advantage of 2K's downfall right now because the 3v3 is just mad fun. Just dotting niggas up or routing niggas up. And I see they're adding more mechanics so you can cut like a receiver. I've been seeing more content of like people playing 3v3s and just doing random bullshit, and I'm like, they can really take advantage of that game mode and have the people that are like, all right, I'm not getting 2K, let me try out Madden and take advantage of there. But I doubt they're going to do anything like that, to be honest. And hopefully NCAA coming out will force them to step up their game and they can do shit like that. Like, they have a rank mode, but it's not like the leaderboard is all choppy. I want to see what my stats are against my friends. It's like, all right, like if we do a season in there, I want to see who had the most yards compared to like the people I'm playing with, who had the most picks, who's really kicking. Yeah. But all of that, like I said, you can only play like 2-3 games and then you get lagged out. It's like, what the fuck? Like, this is why I don't play this shit. I also think more games need to start doing that, taking their time, taking their time to release games. I'm tired of like the yearly games. Yeah, I like the games, at least like Dragon Ball Sparking. That game's been in the work for a while, but like the details that they're going into the game, I'm like, all right, this is like what makes a good game. NCAA, there's been like time going into the game. They're really doing a deep dive in it. I haven't played it yet, but like that's going to go into it. Just more and more games. I was gonna say Baldur's Gate, but we already know how that go. But they took time going into that game. Like they took I don't even know. I want to say like 7+ years. Don't quote me on that, but they put time into it, and there's very like detail. You can tell that they took their time building this game. And if more games did that, then it'll be better.
Yeah, I hate the yearly cycle games. Like I don't believe like those games should be coming out every year because it's like the same studios working on those games, like for Madden and 2K. Unlike Call of Duty where they have multiple studios, so like it's not the same studio every year they gotta release. So you got 3, you got Treyarch, you got Raven, you got Infinity War. Oh, so there's 4 now.
They always have 4. There's Sledgehammer, Infinity War, Sledgehammer, and Infinity War were working on the same games most of the time. That's what it was before.
Yeah, but Sledgehammer. Well, I remember the Sledgehammer was Advanced Warfare Sledgehammer. That was their own game though.
Yeah, that was their own. That was their first game.
And I know Raven Software usually helps out with the games though.
Yeah, Raven helps. Most of the time, Treyarch.
Okay.
Sledgehammer helps Infinity War.
But I think Sledgehammer has their own games now, right? I remember it's like a 3-year cycle. Yeah, I think they got their own. Yeah, so.
But they fuck it up.
If it's like that, I'm fine with that. Like where you got multiple studios working on that, but EA's not doing that, and that's why some of these games be so trash on release, bro. And like they feel unfinished because like, yo, you got the same shit coming out every year, but it's because Madden, I mean, the NFL's making Madden or EA do that. Because NFL wants a yearly release. NCAA doesn't have to do that. I hope they don't. I mean, they don't have to be honest. Unless it's like they're updating it well. They don't have to do it, but we'll see when it comes out if they're going to do a yearly release. But the NFL, that's the only reason why you get a Madden every year because the NFL is like requiring them to do that shit, bro. I guess so they can build hype for like the new season coming out and shit like that. I mean, I don't have as long as to be honest, a good game as long as they update it well enough or shit like that, and you could update the mechanics in the game too because I saw Fortnite do it, and I'm like, if Fortnite, I'm like, y'all niggas could have been doing this the whole time.
Yeah,
Apex has done it.
And if you gotta change the engine, like, bro, if y'all gotta get off that trash ass Ignite engine and go to Unreal Engine, like, it's probably the best engine out right now, Unreal Engine 5. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I'm surprised they used that.
Who?
EA has used Unreal Engine.
For what?
I think Battlefront.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they used Ignite also.
No. That was for, what's it called? Battlefield. Battlefield, they use Ignite. I think they use Unreal for Battlefront.
No, Battlefield was Frostbite. They used the Frostbite engine, but the newer games coming out are on Ignite. You don't know. You seen that? Jahmar be trash. I'm like, really? Oh, this is new information to me. Yes, I don't know. I gotta look into that. But I'm like, Unreal Engine, like it's the best engine out right now. But I understand why some people don't like because you want to create competition and shit like that too. But I'm like, if something is just superior at this point, then
you use it.
You use it, like you learn from that shit, and then you improve on that into whatever new engine you got. But I'm like, clearly, Unreal is the best out right now, bro.
Because you have it available. Why not? You use it.
And I don't know if they gotta pay like to use it. Like I don't know how all this shit works out. To be honest, I'm not really deep into that.
You gotta pay for that.
Yeah, but something it's probably because they don't want to pay, and they say, "Oh, we got our own" and shit like that. But if your own is not good, then fuck your engine. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Another mode that I wish they had more of for Madden is the pro clubs, like how they have in FIFA. Mode like that. Maybe you don't have to use a lineman. It would be tough if you had linemen though, actually. That you can control like offensive linemen. But something like that. That would be
the full team.
Yeah, that's something that can
it would be hard to pass a ball. Yeah. It would be very difficult to pass that ball, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. There's 5 interceptions at least and a half. And a half, bro. They gonna like you gonna want to throw them short routes. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't try to throw them deep routes.
And then people gonna try to jump on that, and then you hit them with a double move, like a slugger, like a slant up.
Yeah. Ooh. You gotta get right.
They gonna get cooked.
Yeah. So
no, but the reason why I've been seeing a lot more content of people just doing one-on-ones, not one-on-ones, but like they'll control like the wide receiver DB. And I seen one with the lineman and on the end, and he was getting right. He was getting right. He was really blocking. It might not be like the best, but I feel like if you get like a solid crew, you can do it. And it was
you can make it entertaining.
Yeah,
you can make it fun to play alignment.
Yeah, or you can just have the CPU, because I know for pro clubs, you don't have to control everybody. You can like click on to anybody else. But like if you have 11 people to play the game with, you just have some people playing online. Yeah. It will be tough, but people are playing goalie in FIFA. That seems like difficult. That seems difficult to fucking play goalie.
Not easy.
It's just what the fuck, and they get right.
Now I do wonder, because we got players leagues in Madden.
Yeah.
Well, you only can do like 4 years at most in NCAA because you're a student. I wonder if Road to Glory like might be online, or you could do online Road to Glory with your friend and shit like that. That would be cool, bro. I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so, man. That would be cool.
Game mode like that.
Can you maybe y'all draft into like the same players league?
Yeah,
that would be tough. That would be so tough, bro. I can't wait for players leagues again this year, bro.
For me to be the number one pick, if they do have that, I would definitely be the number one pick. Yeah, no matter what position.
Nah. Okay. Cause if I had to go back on defense, bro, shit getting locked up. Bad. Safety again, ooh.
But like how much you impact the game, you would definitely be like you're like a day 3 type of guy. Like get drafted on day 3 if drafted.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How much I impact the game?
Yeah.
No, bro. I was playing safety like I was Ed Reed out there, bro.
Gosh.
Like the interceptions I was getting. I was a free safety, and I was back there living free, bro, getting picked, bro. I was a league leading safety in interceptions.
So what round you think he's going?
Like
6?
Performing like that,
I'm
best
a top
safety
3 pick.
If he's the best safety in college football, I say maybe go in the second round, maybe. Like that's
no safety, no,
yeah, best
no. I'm elite safety, bro.
Worst not drafted.
Ooh,
yeah. Create a new player type shit.
Ooh,
no,
yeah.
Jahmar, you look at. Just know that the last every player league we do, my player always outperforms Jahmar. Yes. No. My player outperforms because I'm making an impact on the game.
Not like me.
Jahmar, what?
Yeah.
So what impact did you do for your team?
Racking up tackles.
And what did that impact? Did it impact your record?
Yeah. We could have lost way more games if it wasn't for me forcing fumbles.
Josh, when he was on the Bears and I was on the Vikings, bro, Jahmar did not make the playoff not one season.
That was a team thing. That was a team.
To be fair, I was the only one that made the playoffs. Actually,
yeah,
I was the only one.
So who was the superstar on your team then?
What?
I said they also need to work on that too. The CPU and Players League.
Wait, my CPU was doing good. That's just y'all. That's what y'all think.
I'll tell you what. He good at drafting. He drafted Stephon Gilmore, who was having a phenomenal season. And then he also got Brady, who's lighting the league up. So
I got Brady late because he was old. So I'm like, okay. But he had a bunch of abilities, so I took him.
Oh, well,
I'm down to play at running back next year.
Yep.
I think we should keep it a small league so we can get through it.
Yep.
As much as it would be nice to have more heads in it, but
now everybody committed.
Just getting through the league.
Now everybody be committed to the league
because of the cheese.
I
think if no. Josh, you could play running back.
No,
I'll be fine with that.
No. Because running back is too cheese at this point, bro. But any positions that's not a quarterback on offense, you can't be.
Oh, I was cooking.
No, you was not
league
cooking.
Leader.
You was losing.
I beat you.
The running was different in that game. I remember that clip you showed me. Like you could really swerve in that game like that, bro. It was completely different.
He getting locked.
It was like if you had joystick.
Yeah,
it was like that where you can just run like that, bro. Yeah. Be real video game-ish.
But I hope they change that where the offensive line doesn't automatically just run straight to you.
Yeah, that shit is stupid. But the biggest thing I want them to change is all them fake field goal shits. Yeah.
Oh,
there's no reason why that should still be in the game, bro. I do not understand it.
Yeah.
Take the fake field goals out the game, bro. well, not the game, but like in those scenarios, bro, like we like
bring the chances down.
Yeah.
Bro, them shits should be like a 0.01% of that you're gonna run a fake field goal because nobody's running fake field goals like that in the NFL.
No, it's every other time.
Yeah. It's stupid, bro. I'll never forget. Like Jahmar thought, he thought I found that shit out where like if you call a timeout, if you're gonna kick a field goal, they wouldn't run a fake field goal. I'm like, let that. I'm like, it was just my thing though, but he really thought it worked, bro.
It was working for a while.
That nigga called a timeout and they still ran a fake field goal. I'm like, I told you. I told you. Like, it would be like this situation I was doing, like, because I knew, like, I'm looking at the clock and shit like that, too. I'm like, if I call time right there, I'm like, they might not want to do it, call it. I'm like, it's like the last option, like, so just do a regular field goal. They seem to just call a timeout and shit like that, where I was like, hey, man. I'm like, and they was running that fake field goal still, bro.
There are times when you call the timeout.
They gotta take that shit out, bro. That shit is dope. They gotta take that shit out of the game.
That's how we lose games too. Like, see, it wasn't my player. It's the fake field goal.
You were the star on the team.
Everybody experienced that though in England. Everybody's experienced those fake field goals, bro.
You were the star of the team.
Was he?
Oh, yes. On my defense.
Wasn't Aaron Donald the star of your defense?
No,
because he was up there. He was in the league. Him and Stephon Gilmore were fighting for defensive player of the year. Yeah. So you weren't the star. It was Aaron Donald. Because Aaron Donald was like, I think he might have broke the sack, or he might have, but I think whatchamacall had just so many interceptions. I'm like, bro, come on. There's no reason we are not giving it to him.
So funny thing about that is just because his name got him there.
Aaron Donald.
Everybody know Aaron Donald. The rookie on the team, they're obviously gonna put me in that second spot, highlight spot. You know what I mean?
You weren't doing better than him.
But if you watch the games,
he didn't have a sack all season.
Why? What?
As a linebacker,
you should at least.
Remember how I was talking about how the lineman would block me over the whoever.
So you gotta go around. That's
how
swim, move, rip, something.
Go around. No, I would take up the block so Aaron Donald can get through and get the sack. That's the play. That's the game plan.
That's your fault. You didn't
I'm
want
a
to be
team
selfish,
player, bro.
You should have been selfish.
Wait, are you a team player or are you the star player? You can't be both.
Yes.
No,
you can't be both.
No, Aaron Donald's the star player.
Yes. He was a star.
You just gave it up. You just said
he was a team player. You was a team player. He was a star.
That, but that outside of that, think about it. Let's say he had 20 sacks, right?
Yeah.
That's only 20 plays he made that season. I'm making plays throughout the games. I had way more tackles, picks, all that other stuff besides sacks. So I'm making more plays throughout the game.
That's not your job, bro. If you want interceptions, go be a DB.
Absurd.
I'm talking about tackles, stopping it, containing the running back, doing what I gotta do.
No,
and you were just his backup. You're his Robin.
Nah, man.
He was a Robin to that defense. But my defense was a straight lock. Remember, it was Stephon just didn't have a lot. I had a lot, and I forgot who my DB was on the other side, bro. But we had, like I said, I always drafted 2 DBs. I'm like, you gonna need them, bro. And I had another. I can't remember who the other DB was on the other side, but he was locking shit up too over there, bro. And we was good. And I said my receivers, I said Michael Thomas, Curtis Samuel, and what's that? Quez Watkins.
Yeah, Quez Watkins. Yeah.
Bro, we was running the Tampa Bay's playbook, and that shit was just phenomenal, bro. Like Tom Brady had broken the passing record, bro. Like niggas was getting touched. It was just amazing. Like, bro, we was balling the fuck out, bro. Like bro, defense and offense, we was just in tune, bro. But when it came playoff time, they cheated us, bro. The fucking bro, the Panthers were on some bullshit, bro. I gotta look. I think I have it on stream, but they was on some bullshit, bro. I was so upset, bro, because we had a first round bye and then lost.
Man.
I was so upset. They cheesed us. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. They cheesed us like bad.
Damn.
I said, I remember I was the only one in the league that made the playoffs that year.
He said his star player was Gilmore.
On defense, yeah.
He was.
Like, he broke the intercept, bro. He was like locking shit up, bro. I've never seen some shit like that, bro. Like,
me neither.
It was locked.
Me neither.
Like, don't throw to his shot because he getting it, bro. Yeah. It was shit like that where it was Gilmore Island at that point. Shout out Reeves though.
Reeves was locking up.
But he wasn't locking up how Gilmore was locking up.
Yeah. And it's crazy because back then too in Madden, Reeves wasn't even like locking up like in Madden. I'm talking about wasn't even locking up like how he should have. And it's just
who it was
based off of speed. Who?
Reggie Sherman was locking shit up though in Madden. What I don't know if it was a year he was on that Madden cover, but I'm telling that because that that 49ers team, bro, it was tough to use in Madden, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and going against them, bro.
But he was on the Seahawks.
But I knew he was on the Seahawks.
Oh yeah, when you were on.
But I don't know what Madden it was though. But it could have been the year he was on the cover though.
Madden 25?
15? What?
No, what was
You say 25? No, 25 was AP and Barry Sanders. I think Madden 15 was him because 16 was Odell. So I think Richard Sherman was 15. I think that was him. I think it was Madden 15. But yeah, it was tough.
You know who was nice? Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
Yeah, he was fast. That's because he was fast, bro. He was like one of the I think he was the fastest DB in the game, bro.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
15.
Bro.
15, yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
he was tough. He wasn't like a high overall. He was just like that speed, bro. Really made up. Like that's when like speed really made Madden, bro. Like you need the top speed guys to really have that speed on them, bro.
Do you think games should go more so on attributes or abilities?
Attributes. There's some points where like I don't feel like abilities really need to be in the game because like. It's just really a selling point for the game. Yeah. I want to see how NCAA does theirs because it's not really abilities like Madden or there's no X factor, but they have like these like bronze, silver, like kind of like almost kind of like badges like 2K. But I want to see how they work out and like how it really affects the game and like is there any cheese shit, which I'm sure there will be probably, but I want to see how that works on the game because maybe they're improving on it and they're maybe doing the right thing about it. So we'll see how that works.
I know. I seen in the trailer where they had two linebackers. One was a higher overall, one was a lower overall, and they had a guard routes, and the lower overall just got cooked on it. I'm like, damn, that shit is tough.
Like you might have to play the man that shit yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Don't press him.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a low overall, I ain't pressing you. You want to play? We might have to play zone, bro. No cap. Simple as that.
Exactly.
Because you gonna get beat.
Exactly. I like that though because low overalls could strap anybody in Madden. Like,
yes,
if they're fast enough.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
Not even like going against the CPU.
What?
Anybody can strap up anybody,
especially if it's on all Madden, bro. Like, look at now. Say you got good DBs too, and you're playing on all Madden. They're still getting beat by the computer, bro. And when they're low, oh my god, get the fuck out of here! I'm like Jalen Ramsey's not locking that shit up, bro. I'm like, fuck out of here.
No, that's what I'm saying. So NCAA, they have that. That's gonna be tough because I'm gonna be tweaking at that linebacker. He fuck up with coverage. God damn it! Someone go get him out! Get him out!
I'm grabbing niggas by the face, man. Take him out the game. Take that nigga out the game.
Yo, I can't wait, bro. And then, oh my gosh, you gotta have depth though. Too, because they're talking about like if you get hit too much on one side, like they'll start playing like they hurt.
I like this though. I like that they're doing. Like I like how they're putting new stuff in the game. Like I don't know if it's gonna be well, but I'm like at least it's new and they're trying something different.
It's gonna be fresh.
Yeah, so it is a fresh feeling. So I hope it's good. And my favorite thing is that the hot routes. There's more hot routes, bro, and so it's not like you need an ability for that shit either. I'm like, yo, sometimes like I want to send this thing on a corner on a post, bro. I'm like, that could open shit up right there. Yeah. I'm like, but you gotta have an ability for that in Madden. So I wonder if they're gonna still have that in Madden where that's an ability, bro. But like in Madden, bro, oh my gosh, bro, I can't, bro. I'm airing shit out. Like if I see it in they might be running cover 2. What? I'm sending somebody right through there. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Until the crowd is screaming.
Right. Oh my gosh.
My nigga Mo. That shit be crazy.
Nah.
Oh my god. I can't wait.
I saw that in the trailer too. I don't think they did justice by Penn State in that because it didn't feel like because there's in Penn State when they do the Mo Bamba shit. There's so much more bass into it, and it feels more lively. When I saw that shit in the game, there wasn't enough bass to it, bro. I'm like, I'm not feeling that shit. I'm not feeling like it. Don't feel like that Penn State whiteout shit, bro. I'm like, I need more bass to that song, bro. It got to be louder. It got to have more bass. I'm like, you ain't get it right. So maybe I hope they fix that by the time the game comes out. Cause I know I wasn't the only one that said it, but I'm like, it just didn't. It wasn't the same. You got to have more bass. Where I'm like, damn, bro. If they start playing that shit, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, don't worry.
Like, I gotta be like, fuck, bro. I gotta
put their
get
headset
this
on.
Yeah,
and they gonna put the volume over there.
Like it gotta be like that.
Then it gotta be you. Then you gotta sing the song.
If I'm going against Penn State and they doing that, I'm telling them turn that shit. Cause it ain't loud enough to me. And I'm on the opposing team like turn that shit. It ain't enough. Right. It ain't enough, bro.
Right.
Cause niggas be on their helmet like this, like I can't hear shit. Nah, I'm telling turn it up, bro. I'm coming, huh? I'm gonna be doing that because I can't hear y'all. Shit not loud enough, and that's how I'm gonna get my team right. I'm like, oh yeah. Cause we not even we doing silent counts, bro. So as soon as that ball get we moving. I don't need to hear shit, bro. Cause we don't want a core on my team. Straight like that.
So y'all get better.
Cover two.
Once that song comes on, you got better.
If that song come up, tell them to turn it up. Ain't enough. It's not gonna be losing because the game. It might be a close game, and they trying to get us. They trying to make us. Nah, we ain't scared about that shit, bro. Come on, turn it up. Get me going.
So you're gonna be losing to Jahmar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Jahmar running Penn State? No. Yeah. He's not one star school unless we doing our own shit too also. Yeah. But if we doing our own shit, I'm going with the Ohio State Buckeyes. And guess what? And we taking down a team up north every year. Every year. Every year. We might run about 100 on them.
One more time.
Wow. Every year.
Wow.
That's straight like that.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
It's I've been looking into like just rosters in general with Madden, but the league is slowed down. But just looking at like, all right, let me start another player. And what I noticed is that sometimes low overall players will do better than higher overall players. And me making that switch, I see a slight difference. They're not changing the game, but if my D tackles are averaging like 2-3 tackles a game, and then I make that switch, they might bump that shit up to 5, and I'm like, damn, like I like seeing that. And if I do it as a collective, as the whole team, it's like, okay, where we going? I know in the last league I was in, I had 3 corners, and the issue that I was having was the first string corner, I forgot his name, but basically he was like an 87 overall. And then the other 2 was like an 80. And then the second one was like a 78. But he had like 95 speed. Right? The second string corner was getting cooked. I said, yo, you get cooked one more time, we're done. Like, I'm done. I'm tired of losing games because you getting cooked. The nigga just started turning up out of nowhere. Like, I didn't make no adjustments. I did the same thing. But now he's getting picks. And now everything is going well. But that third string corner, I haven't played in the slot, and he's doing good. But I know he would do better on the outside because I had him playing outside in a different league. And I'm like, damn, who do I start? And now I'm like, should I get the first string out? But I don't complain about him at all because he be locking shit up. So I'm not going to fix what's not broke. So I don't know. It was just like, I can't wait to deal with situations like that where I might have someone that's tough. But if a lower overall is balling, then they gotta do what they gotta do. Or maybe if like they talking about schoolwork is gonna have to, like, your grades actually gonna have something to do. It's like, oh, maybe this person is not doing that, so I can't rely on him to be a starter. And see how it goes. I know I'm gonna talk to the teacher and be good, but I'm just saying in general.
Talk to the teacher.
Talk to the teacher.
Talk to the professor, talking about like, yo, what you talking about, bro?
For like, you got to be academically eligible to play and shit like that. I'm like, what? I mean, y'all not coming here, like, y'all really not coming here for your education. Come on now, like, y'all coming here to make it to the NFL. I'm like, Jahmar. I don't think Jahmar gonna have him talk to the teacher because, like he said, he's like, bro, you trying to become a man, right? That's what you were saying, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might as well tell him saying in books. And me, I'm like, don't worry about it. We gonna have somebody do your homework. That's how we coming out. We gonna get somebody to do your homework. We gonna get somebody. We gonna get you a tutor too. We'll get you a tutor, but we gonna get somebody to do your homework too. Cause I need you to focus on this playbook.
You might need to do their homework.
Shit, if that's what I gotta do.
When they
that's
what
I gotta do. If that's what I gotta do. I told you I'm getting niggas that can't read, bro.
This is what Jahmar gonna do. He like, yo, come on. If you do the homework, I'm gonna get you a meal voucher, bro. That's it. Jahmar offering meal vouchers out there, bro. I'm gonna get you a meal voucher.
Look, bro. Look, my players gonna be good. They're gonna have a good time.
I doubt
and they're gonna steal players from around the country because they're like, yo, it's a vibe wherever we at.
Look at you
said 1 stars?
After one season, like I said, he getting fired and niggas entering the transfer portal on his team, bro. They getting out of there.
Nah, that'll be tough too. Like, niggas talking about, oh, he's trying to enter the transfer portal. I'm like, oh, what's going on over there? Like, why don't he want to play for you? I'll start gassing.
Yeah, I can't wait for that day. Like, says, what is it? So that's 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks away. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's about time, man. Almost, I feel bad, man. Like for all the people who might not get to play this game, or the decade, like all the people we might have lost along the way, man. We're probably waiting for the next NCAA to drop. This one for y'all, man. We gonna run it up for y'all. I can't wait for this shit to come out, man. I can't wait for this shit to come out.
Yeah.
So you beating Jahmar by how much?
40.
Oh my god.
40.
So 40.
40.
You gonna be a running team or what you about to do? Because I know they gonna hit.
He about to find out, Josh. He about to find out why, like, what we used to do in NCAA, bro. He about to find out. He about to find out. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? He's like, this not Madden.
I know.
It's not Madden.
So, if I was you, what I would go with is a mobile quarterback. Get that wildcat going and all them jet sweep. That gotta be your game right there. And then you pass on play action. That's it.
He about to find out, Josh.
If you get put in a position where you got passed, that's game. That's game, bro.
Well, you going off the Madden?
He about to find out, Josh.
I'm telling you,
this is not Madden. This is NCAA.
I want to see wide receiver screens and take that bitch to the house.
You gonna find out.
So you saying he gonna beat you by 40?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna strap all that shit up.
So how much you gonna lose by?
How much I'm gonna lose by?
Yeah.
Bless your heart. If you think you're gonna do that shit, bless your heart.
I'm not losing, child.
Oh, you're not losing?
I'm not losing, bro.
How much you winning by?
Oh shit! First game, I'm gonna say by like 14, just because I'm getting used to like all the college shit. And then from there, it's gonna be no lower than 10. Everything 10 plus.
Oh, so you winning?
He gonna go to sleep right like that after.
So you gonna have to turn off the game?
Yeah, no, he gonna leave the game on because he's not gonna leave the game. He gonna sit right here while I need to clock out and the music jumping.
You know he turned the game on,
band, huh?
You know he turning the game on.
Nah, he don't do that for Madden though. He don't do that. He'll stick to the game. He'll stick to the game. He'll be mad as fuck though. Probably lead the party too. You think he gonna lead? Then no. But he a trooper. He a trooper. I'll give him that, man.
Okay. All right. So he said plus 10, and then you gonna beat him by 40.
He not beating me by 40.
That'd be crazy. He gonna screenshot it too. You know he.
I know he would. I know he would. I don't think he can score 40 though. Ooh. Yeah, he can't score 40, man. You got anything else? I ain't have that much time.
What happened?
I said, you got anything else?
That bullshit had just like was. I just fall asleep on that shit, man. Shit was bad works. Now I got nothing else regarding to gaming. And this is the belay. Like I said, when we run that by 40, man, don't say nothing.
I won't.
I will. I will.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Oh, you got like
yeah? Because I didn't have time to research.
Okay, well I got some.
I bet.
So you said like I'm back into like since I finished my stat sheet and shit like that, I'm back into like commissioner and shit, getting all the off season shit done. Be having some voting and shit like going forward. Make sure y'all don't miss the polls, bro. Cause to be honest, I think most of y'all missed the first poll. Like I put out like it was last week, I think actually. Or was it last week or maybe I can't really remember, but it was a poll that I had put out recently and not a lot of people voted on that shit. I'm like, hey man, but I'm like, if y'all missed, like I'm not staying on that same poll for more than 48 hours. I'm moving on to the next poll. So after that, like poll voting is gonna be done on that poll so I can move on to the next one. Cause I'm trying to get shit done before I draft in September. And there's a lot of shit I want to go over still too. And so if y'all missed y'all polls, if y'all missed the poll and shit like that, then that's on y'all. Like I say, y'all better turn on notifications on for story because that's where I'm posted at. So y'all could do that shit. Y'all say y'all got y'all league IDs and shit like that. So simple as that. So y'all
everybody's is different, right?
Everybody's is different, yes. So like I say, y'all just gotta be on the lookout for that. Like the one we got done was I think the league expansion. That's what it was. Now a lot of people voted on that one. I can't remember how many people, but I'm like there was some people that just didn't vote on that one. I'm like, hey, now if there's a lot of change in it, if there's change going on, I don't hear, oh, like, yo, why aren't y'all saying anything? I'm like, bro, this was posted twice on the story. And y'all didn't vote for somebody else for the league expansion and shit like that. I'm like, hey, now something had changed where, like, say did it get expanded to 14, 16, 20 teams, whatever shit like that. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Nigga, y'all, where was y'all at when it was voting? So, like, any change in the league, if y'all not voting, that's on y'all. Simple as that. I'm like, I'm not saying y'all, like, y'all, but I'm saying, like, y'all as in a league. I'm like, bro, if y'all want to be involved, this is the time to be involved during the off season, bro. There's a lot of off season shit that might get changed or might not get changed. So maybe you should pay attention to shit. Right now, we got the league buying shit right now going on. So like, what do you think the buying should be? So that's going on right now. So like I said, if it had got like say niggas didn't want it to the buying to increase and it got increased, I'm like, oh, why the buying increase? Niggas was voting on shit. Like, where was your vote at? Like, you could have been the tiebreaker or some shit like that. Simple as that. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody should be paying attention to when it comes to the league and shit like that. Especially for the off season shit, because like that off season is very important for I'll say the owners and shit like that, because you might not know it's training. Like I will be posting the rules and shit on the page too, so like they will all be so everybody would know the rules. It could be all look. Cause right now it's just in the notes, but it's gonna be posted on the page and shit like that too. Like so I'm a lot of shit coming with the page getting done, and besides like the commissioner shit, I'm gonna let y'all get first looks anyway. Because by the time like this podcast comes out, like I already have posted it for the antagonists. We got jerseys coming out. We got jerseys for it, yo. We got jerseys. We gonna our they're gonna go then because the antagonist is like the owner / head coach, like on some Jerry Jones shit. So and the GM owner coach, he really like that. Like that's what he do. But team antagonizers, because that's what we do, antagonize shit. And so I already got. I might as well show you right here the jersey you got coming out. Oh man, and look at we on some Oregon type shit too. Like we got multiple jerseys.
Oh, this
yeah, like just so, like kids like hey, just cause. So I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek and shit like that too.
Go ahead.
Even antagonist got his own jersey and shit like that. Even if he not gonna be on the field, but you know he gotta get his own though.
They probably look like the Eagles uniform, right?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Checking.
I don't know why you would think that.
You a fan? Or he a fan?
Of players?
Of the team.
Oh, the antagonist is an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
So like here the back of one of the jerseys and shit like that type shit.
Okay.
That's one right there. That's one. And here the other alternate one right here too. Okay, type shit. Actually, I think I can show it all right here if Josh can see that from over there. Here, all they go right here.
All right.
Yeah. But I got the actual jersey too, like the pants and shit like that too. It's gonna drop on the page and shit like that too. Yeah, we get our plays getting right.
You're gonna have a picture of your first round draft pick in that jersey, right?
Yeah.
And
all
who
the
you
players
getting again?
Huh?
Who you getting again?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. So there's a lot of shit in the off-season shit that we still gotta vote on shit like that too. So y'all get ready, man, because like it's gonna be important. It's gonna change the league up. It's gonna shake shit up.
Word.
So if y'all want to try to get on my way too, I mean y'all not there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Shake shit up. But yeah, my team getting right. That's how like we're in the mindset. I'm like, yo, if you gonna start winning, you gonna make it look sexy, just like how we about to do in NCAA too, bro. Like, if you gonna win, we gonna make it look sexy. So everybody getting a jersey who on the team, bro. Everybody getting a jersey, man. Cause we gonna ball out this year. I can't wait. I can't wait for the fantasy season, bro.
Me too.
I don't know what y'all doing for y'all team, man. Like I said, I'm very involved in my team. Y'all could have your own team and shit like that and like post, but if y'all that's y'all. They're not really involved in shit like that. Like we run an organization, we run a franchise over here, a franchise, and we gonna get rings. There's gonna be multiple rings, and we not hanging up no division banners or no conference banner. We hanging up winning championships like the Lakers. How the Lakers do?
Talking about him like that?
I wasn't here, but damn. I mean, Jahmar be doing shit like that.
I'm about to get myself one this year.
Yeah. You got one in the other league. You won your first league finally in the 8-man.
Yeah.
The 8-man.
Yeah.
You won what?
He won an 8-man league.
Yeah.
I don't see.
That's an accomplishment to him, though. That's an accomplishment to him.
It is. Look.
It's his first league ever having to be 8-man.
I got the formula.
I ain't hearing no competition.
No.
I ain't see no ring.
Yes.
You don't have the formula.
Yes.
Not in a 12-man. Or even a 10-man.
I'm about to show y'all.
You gonna show who?
Y'all.
You might show that other league of yours, the one that's not as competitive.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. When the season start,
There ain't nothing to show.
I'm locked in. Y'all gonna see week 1. Let's see. I can't wait for the schedule to drop. I can't wait for everything.
The schedule's already made. I just haven't dropped it yet because I was doing other shit.
Yeah.
I gotta get the schedule's made, but I haven't remember how I posted it last year where like everybody got their own shit.
Yeah.
Like their own picture. I gotta do all that shit too. Yeah. But the schedule has been made though. The schedule has been made already. So that is because I said I already started shit, man. I was getting shit started. Right. So can't wait. The schedule, it's gonna be a good thing. The schedule drop is gonna be, I know, big news and shit like that too. Big news for the schedule drop. And when I do the draft pick shit too, draft pick order. I know a lot of people be tuned into that. A lot of people like that too, so they can start doing their mock drafts and shit like that. Like everything. I know how shit get. I know people are waiting on that. Those are probably 2 things people are really waiting on. Mm-hmm. So, hey man. I said, the season is getting closer day by day, man, but I'm living this shit year round. I stay excited for the next season coming up.
Yeah. Like I say, I'm excited too. Excited to see what you do for the
I'm ready.
page.
I want to know what Josh is going. Are you?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
Who'd you picked Travis Kelce first last year, right?
That was like a.
I told you, bro. I said I stay away from Titans first round.
The thing is, that was more like. All right, I could do it again. It was.
Wait, so I remember you picked Travis Kelce first round. Who'd you pick first round?
Saquon.
I know.
Do you stand by that pick first round?
Player.
Saquon.
Yeah.
Different position.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you got Mike Evans second round?
No, I got Mike Evans third.
Well, that was a good pick. I'll say that, but
no, actually, I got Mike Evans fourth. I got Jalen Hurts third.
Okay, your fourth. That was a good pick, 4th round. I think the 4th round was like the best by everybody, if I'm not mistaken. I got to go back and look at that shit. But I think everybody's 4th round was like might have been like the best round though, like in terms of like point outputs from the season. But if you stand by that Saquon pick first round, then damn.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you stand by that?
Well, the reason why I stand by it is because Saquon, I like the upside of Saquon. The only thing I would have changed really about that is getting a better replacement for him going down.
Mike Evans was not your 4th round pick. Deontay Johnson was.
So Mike Evans was like 5th, right? 5th,
I'm gonna look for that Mike Evans. There's no way you took Deontay Johnson over Mike Evans though. I might have checked the 3rd round.
See, that's another thing that I'm gonna, without giving away too much, that's another thing. It's because of how I saw it on the app. I should have changed it around in terms of like how to see the players. I gotta change that around.
Where the fuck did you take Mike Evans at? It's not even 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Then it's probably like 5, 6.
It was probably
6. You got Ayuk, which is a good pickup.
So 7th then.
Someone was hurt. I think Mike Evans was hurt.
Yeah. Was he hurt? No, I don't know. But you got him 7th round.
Yeah.
That was a steal. 7th round.
Something happened with Tampa Bay.
No, Deontay Johnson.
I think that it was the 7th round was good for a lot of people. I'm not saying everybody, but it was good for a lot of people. Mike Evans went 7th round. Jordan Addison went 7th round. Who else went? DeAndre Hopkins, DeAndre Swift, Isaiah Pacheco, Rashad White. That was a good round for some 7th round people. That was good for that. That's a mid round draft pick too. Yes, because it was 16 rounds total, and getting these people 7th round. That's very impressive.
To me though, that's not like late. Like I say, I mean, depending on who you get and where they end up, I say around after round 8, round 9. There, if you get a good player, that's going to be a steal. But the first 8 rounds, if you do get who's somebody?
Round 8 was terrible. I think that might have been the worst round. The best person out of there was Evan Ingram.
Round 8. Who was drafted round 8? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about though. Like if you get someone like between round 8,
this was round 8.
15.
Quentin Johnson, Miles Sanders, Javonte Williams, Cortland Sutton, AJ Dillon, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Sky Moore, Evan Ingram, Brandon Cooks, Gerald Everett, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Jerry Jeudy. Actually, I know Evan Ingram didn't have a good year, did he? What he?
Towards the playoff time, he went crazy.
Okay. He normally does good.
Yeah, that was a bad round. Yeah. That was a bad round.
Cortland Sutton, he was doing good. Didn't he score? He went on a streak.
He wasn't consistent, but I think later during the season,
he was extremely consistent.
Yeah,
he was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what, like consistently good, or consistently good, or just consistently just like mid? Okay, yeah.
But it's an 8th round pick though.
But that 8th round was trash from everybody though. Like, let me look at round 9. If not, round 9 was better than 8. I'm saying that might have been just a bad round. All right.
I mean, to be fair, he was one of my best receivers.
Look at round 9 already started off good. David Njoku, Pat Freiermuth, Dalvin Cook, wasn't that good. Raheem Mostert, that was good. Samaje Perine, Jameson Williams, Dak Prescott, Brian Robinson Jr., Jamal Williams, Zach Charbonnet, Khalil Herbert, and Treylon Burks. Now, I won't say that round was phenomenally better than round 8, but it was definitely better. I'll tell you that. It was definitely better names in there and who scored way higher.
Jamal Williams.
No, because of Raheem Mostert. That's why.
And David Njoku?
He did like the same thing as Evan Ingram, didn't he?
I don't know. But I know towards it during playoff, I know like I'll say starting before playoffs, David Njoku went crazy, bro.
Same with
he was on like 25 a week, bro, on some shit like that.
It was the point where Raquan was running double tight end.
And Dak Prescott.
You can do that. I did it last year.
Yeah, bro. Dak Prescott was in that round too. Brian Robinson Jr., who was solid for you, right?
Yeah, Brian Robinson, he was good. Dak, yeah, that's good.
Dak was he made one of the all CBFL teams. I think he was third team.
I also want to say this about Dak. I give him more props than I have spoke about him in the past. I want to give him more props than I did in the past.
Really?
Just because I came across something that was saying that in the playoffs, I think his team let up like 30 points, and that's why he has a negative record. And they did a comparison of other quarterbacks when their defense let up 30 points. How do they perform? And everybody was negative. And that included teams like Tom Brady, Mahomes, Peyton Manning, and shit like that. I'm like, you know what? I give him that. But I still need to see some. But because regular season Dak, he's tough. Playoff Dak.
How many tournaments?
Who did his Cowboys lose to in the playoffs this year?
The
49.
Packers.
Oh no, yeah,
they lost to the Packers.
Oh yeah, that was they got whooped. That was bad, bro.
Yeah.
That was bad.
By, what, 30 something?
At home.
Yeah.
That was nasty, bro. I remember that game, bro. Oh my gosh.
So what's his turnovers though?
I don't know.
It didn't show that, but once I saw that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, that is true. It's tough.
No, it's tough. He's ass.
Dak?
Yep.
Nah, he's not ass. Mm-hmm. He's not ass, but he's not a great quarterback. He's not top 5.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not top 5. Top 5, like I said, is we talked about one 10. Time. Like I think Josh Allen, this is no order. Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Who else? Joe Burrow can be like he's coming off an injury this year, so I want to see, but like I know he's potential, top 5 potential. Justin Herbert's top 5 potential too, but he's got to get right too. He's kind of like the white Dak kind of. He gotta like yeah, your name being up there too, like always being mentioned with them, but like you gotta start showing shit too, especially when it comes playoff time too. Like y'all lost to the Jaguars in the playoffs that time.
Wasn't it like a comeback too?
Yes. Yeah.
It's tough.
Who else is up there? I'll say
Jalen.
Yes, thank you. Jalen is up there. Brock Purdy's not up there to me, bro. I'm sorry.
Really?
No, I have not seen none from like, oh yeah, Brock Purdy balling the fuck out, bro. No, I'm not saying he's trash. I think he's a game manager quarterback. That's what I think he is. He's a game manager. I don't think he's like a top quarterback. I think he does what he's supposed to do, and I'm not taking anything away from him while saying this. I just think he does his job well. I'm not saying he does it great though. Like he's not a game changer. He's a game manager. I'm missing somebody. I think Aaron Rodgers, if he's healthy, he's definitely a top 5 quarterback in terms of what he do. Now,
ability. Playoffs though, he's not.
Yeah. Playoffs he be folding sometimes. And is there anybody I'm missing? It'll be an AFC quarterback. Really. It would be AFC because there ain't much in the NFC. CJ. Now I'm gonna hold. After last season, I'd be like, he was definitely a top 5 quarterback last season.
Yeah, but it's hard to be better than what he was. He was ridiculous.
Remember, well, Pat Mahomes was too in his sophomore season when he got his first start.
Oh, you're right, but
he could be the next Pat Mahomes.
That's a lot to live up to right there.
I mean, look he did as a rookie. He didn't have no top receivers.
I know, but don't say I say he can't. He definitely could. It's just gonna be hard.
What I say?
What?
You said can't.
No, not can't.
Can?
He can.
He can
I'm
what?
just saying it's gonna be hard.
He can what?
Be a top 5.
Be better than what he was last year.
Oh yeah. He can be
he's
better.
top 5 to me.
He was top 5 last season. Yeah.
Or top 10. It's one or the other.
So he was top 5.
Is he better than Jalen Hurts?
Huh?
Is he better than Jalen Hurts?
Oh, you out your damn mind.
Bro, last year I think he was probably he might have been the second best quarterback during the regular season last year.
Look,
CJ?
I ain't gonna disagree.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm biased. So I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts.
Would you say he's better than Jalen Hurts? CJ?
As a passer, I think he is.
Yeah,
as a quarterback.
Deny.
As a quarterback, overall?
No, I got the leader of leaders. That's on my team.
Shit, he might be, bro. He might be. Okay. And this guy, I like both players, bro. I like Jalen Hurts. I like CJ Stroud, Ohio State alumni. So there's really no bias. So I like both of these guys. Mm-hmm. But as a quarterback, he might, like say, if he could throw the ball better, you're a better quarterback. I'm not saying like Jalen Hurts has a lot of touchdowns, but like I said, most of them touchdowns came from doing the tush push and shit like that too. But I'm not taking anything away from Jalen because he does a lot of shit right. Mm-hmm. He's not getting a lot of turnovers and shit like that. Sometimes he needs to do better throwing the ball. Like he could definitely improve on that, but like it's not.
You know what I want to do? I want to go back to last season and look at Jalen Hurts' touchdown ratio, taking away the tush push. Like, what does his numbers look like taking that?
Niggas have already done this before. You can find that online easily.
Yeah, I just don't know it off the top of my head.
I don't think it's still not that bad because he still has more. It's not that much though. It's not insane because most of the time it's either close to the end zone or they're getting the first down. Most of the time it's going for the first down.
If whoever that running back or the receiver or whoever actually get into the end zone instead of getting tackled at that one,
I mean, you gonna take him away?
Yeah. Yo, Cat, and it kind of sucked having DeAndre Swift last year, and it was like certain situations. I'm like, I know this nigga not getting involved, bro. That shit used to suck.
I love that. I love that.
That shit used to sound
because
like
I had Jalen Hurts. What about Matthew Stafford?
What about
top 5?
No, like
top
just
10?
Like where are we putting him?
Top 10.
He stops. Yeah,
top 10. I think that's respectable. Top 10.
He was fired on the Lions. It's just he was on the Lions.
Yeah. Jared Goff.
I think he's also pretty good.
I think he's overrated, but I'll give him top 10.
He has a lot of talent.
I don't
around him, but I think he's.
Yeah, he got a lot of talent around him. Yeah, he do. Yeah, that's why I got him. Those are my rankings for these quarterbacks. Most of them are AFC. To be honest, that's where all the talent is at right now. It's kind of like the East-West situation in the NBA. All the talent is in the West.
Yeah, NFC doesn't really have many quarterbacks.
Yeah,
receivers they got a lot though.
The best quarterbacks in the NFC are Hurts, Prescott.
Yeah.
What's his name? Purdy and
Stafford.
Oh, Stafford is. Oh yeah, Stafford. And then I was thinking of Jared Goff. So is that 5, 6? 5, 6. Jordan Love, he stepped up his game. That's like 7 right there.
Kirk?
No.
Fields?
He's Pittsburgh.
He's AFC.
Oh yeah, he's not there no
Russell,
more. So is the rookies.
Fields.
Kirk is a good game manager, but I mean, he's not top 10 now. I'll tell you that.
Kyler Murray?
No.
I'll say like top 15, top 20. He gotta do better, bro. Like I know he has potential, bro. Especially like he can get out the pocket and go too, but like I gotta see him in a better offense because I know he was hurt last season, and like they got a new coach and shit like that. They got a new system, so I gotta see, but I gotta put him like top 15, top 20 in that area.
Starts well.
I don't think he's trash though, which is the crazy part. Like I said, I know he could do well.
He starts well. He shows it.
Baker top 20. I'll put Baker top 20.
Derek Carr.
He top 32.
Really?
Wow. Shit.
He top 32 in the NFL.
But you were high on Derek Carr before that. That was crazy.
I was high on him not
good.
being a fucking MVP. I was high on him just doing what he needs to do, being as a game manager.
Yeah.
I have lost faith. I have lost faith.
I can tell it's all
like I said, I don't see the Saints having a positive win record this season. We might go 7-10 or some shit like that.
Y'all gonna look like the Giants?
And look I wouldn't mind if we go 7-10 because if that is Dennis Allen's job, I'm fine with it. So y'all whatever you gotta do to get rid of Dennis Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that, man.
Unless
he just ball out. Unless he ball out. Like I said, bro, like once we lost Michael Thomas, well, to be honest, really once we lost, what's his name, Sean Payton, I knew it was kind of a sinking ship.
That was gonna be a hard transition.
We have not made the playoffs since he left. He's been gone 3 or 4 years at this point. And Dennis Allen is still the head coach.
For the time you had Sean Payton, that's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, bro. I miss him, man. I miss Sean Payton in the Bayou. I'm hurt.
How many seasons would you give a coach before they should get fired? Like 2 seasons? Then 3 seasons?
It depends.
It depends on your situation. Like what team do you have? If you're in a rebuild team, shit like that, you're not giving up on your coach. Like say we knew who we had.
You got to give him 2 to 3.
The Saints were not in a rebuild. We had playoff rosters, and we weren't making the playoffs. Dennis Allen should have been fired after year 1. I'm sorry, we didn't make the playoffs. I think we might have had like 9-8 record or some shit like that. You're done.
The crazy thing is, your coach hasn't been fired. We fired a coach, and he won a Super Bowl. That was the craziest thing.
Wait, Pete Carroll? Not Pete Carroll.
Doug Peterson.
Doug Peterson. I don't know why the fuck
he's a coach for Jags now, which is insane.
Pete Carroll retired, right?
Pete Carroll?
Yeah.
Damn.
Did he retire earlier?
I think he did.
Yeah, they have a new coach. I remember they took all like the championship, all that shit like out the facility and shit like that too. He did retire.
I think he did.
I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know if he's like an advisor or some shit like that. I'm not really too sure, but I know he did retire. Pete Carroll did retire. Same way. Did Bill Belichick retire too?
Yeah, he's done.
He's taking a year off.
Who's taking a year off?
Not on the Patriots. Bill Belichick.
He's taking a year off? Okay.
Yeah. What about Brian Dable? What are you doing with him? Would you give him another year? Or this is going to be his 3rd year coming up.
He made
the playoffs for year 1.
I like Dable. I do. I don't.
You don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, and it's not much you could do with that when you don't have. That's not his fault. Because Daniel Jones was already here when he got there, and like I said, I already know that's not his quarterback. He would probably like. But if Daniel Jones is trash this year, man, he's done. And y'all drafting a quarterback 1st round.
That's up to John Mara though. John Mara liked Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Then it's up to New York. Because if New York is upset enough, it will change.
For the Bucks, how many years you giving their coach?
Todd Bowles?
Yeah.
Todd Bowles? Well, they already had a good roster when they came. Like, they just had lost, like, Tom Brady mostly, but that's a lot to lose, though. And then you got Baker Mayfield replacing him. I mean, they made the playoffs, though.
Yeah.
So I don't think his job is anywhere, like, on the line and shit like that.
Falcons coach?
He just got there.
How long before you are like, all right?
They're rebuilding.
Nah, they're not really a rebuild team. They're not a rebuild team. They're making the playoffs because their team is good. They're making it. They're probably winning the NFC South. But like I said, Kirk Cousins is like, what is Kirk Cousins on, a 2 or 3 year contract right now? He's old, and I think they want to get a chance to develop Penix Jr. Or Penix Jr. However you say his last name. So I don't see like if he gets like if they do better 1 or 2 years, I don't see the I said they probably want to develop him too. They want to get rid of like it's hard getting rid of a coach when that's when you have a quarterback who drafted him. Like that's who you want to develop. So he might be there for a while, to be honest. Raheem Morris, I think that's his name.
Probably 3 years.
Anybody else?
Cowboys.
Mike McCarthy.
He just signed a contract extension, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he did. He did. But I ain't worried about him going anywhere.
I mean, would you fire him?
Jerry Jones is not like big on firing coaches like that. Remember, it took so long to get rid of Jason Garrett. Same, but even like Tony, he holds those personal relationships close, just like with Tony Romo. I remember when Dak was balling out his rookie season. They was talking about like, Tony Romo might come back and start still. We was like, nigga, what? I'm like, are you dumb? I'm like, this nigga Dak is balling out. You better keep Dak in.
Right.
And they made the playoffs, bro. He was offensive rookie of the year, and Zeke was like the runner up, bro, because like they was just balling out that year. Yeah. So like Jerry Jones is like really the death of that team, to be honest. But they said they keep him Mike McCarthy.
Fire Jerry, but you can't fire Jerry.
Yeah. Simple as that.
He's a real coach.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Josh, you got anything behind the computer?
No. Nope.
You say you do?
Nope.
What you want to talk about, you said? I thought you said you wanted to talk about something. My fault.
Mm-mm.
All right, well, that's all I got too, man. I know we did talk about that game for a minute, but hey, man, game is life. But thank y'all for tuning in to the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn Near Everything.
You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we are all on there. Also, all of our audio listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. It really helps us out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, because YouTube always doesn't recommend we upload. And until next time, this is a D&E podcast.
Wait, 1 second. I just thought of something. Not a conversation, but in the comments, y'all let us know which jersey you like best that Naeem wore so far. And that's it.
Wait. Now I did. LeBron James and his son. I just remembered that. And his son getting drafted. I'm glad you...
I did the whole outro shit, bro. Now you want to talk about LeBron James and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Josh. What you want to talk about real quick?
So how do you feel about that? Him getting drafted. What do you feel about that? Do you feel like that shouldn't have happened? What do you think?
I think so. Yeah, I think it should have happened. Because how the players get treated by the NBA, they always say it's a business, and at the end of the day, no matter what the business is, majority of the time, fathers are getting their sons a job at whatever business they're at. In terms of the players, however, the players might be a little upset, but I guess you got to keep pushing that it's a business.
That's all you can do. Chop it up. What about you, Naeem?
I mean, yeah, we know Bronny got into the Lakers because of LeBron. I'm not saying that Bronny was trash, but I know the reason why he got there. Like I said, it's also a business, and it's a good business move, like father-son type shit. Undeniable, it's a good business move in terms of that. If they believe that Bronny is good, like so they want to start developing people too. If they believe he's really that guy, then if they feel it's a good draft pick, then okay. I'm like, he was a second round pick, 55. Like that's near the end of the draft. So, like for people who are saying like, oh, nepotism and shit like that, I'm like, it probably could be, but I'm like, I'm not complaining now because like I said, nobody was complaining like that when like white people were getting nepotism shit like that. But if this is nepotism, like nepotism is like, oh, since you work here, we're just going to get you a job like that. Now, Bronny can get cut easily, bro. If they wanted to, if they want to like develop him like that too, like he had to work his way to get there and shit like that too. But like I said, if white people could benefit from nepotism, then hey, black people can also I'm like, I won't complain about nepotism if I could benefit from it, or if other black people like shit, something like that. I know people say nepotism is bad. I'm like, yeah, it is, but I'm like, don't say it's bad now because like black people are trying to get some of it too. Don't do that now. I'm like, yeah, let us get our years to benefit from it also, bro, because like that's how a lot of y'all got into certain situation. Hey, they say 2 wrongs don't make it right. I'm not trying to make it right. I'm trying to get even. I'm trying to get over. Simple as that, bro. I like I say, I'm not gonna complain about it if we could benefit from it also, man. Simple as that. And like I said, there's nepotism all over the United States, man. Like Jerry Jones, his children get into Dallas jobs. Bill Belichick and his son get into like coaching positions, shit like that too. Like, bro, none of this is like new. Like I said, a lot of people don't complain about it now, but I don't know why is it getting brought up so much. Then I'm like, bro, you act like he was a first round pick. That man was a second round, like late second round draft pick, bro. So I'm not really too sweating about it too much. So we'll see what Bronny does this season if he's really balling out and shit like that too.
I like that. What you just said? You said
not trying to
2 wrongs don't make a right. I'm trying to get even.
Right. Simple as that, bro.
I'm trying to get over.
Trying to get even or over, bro. I'm not trying to make it right. Simple as that, bro.
Shit.
Like y'all know what I be saying, bro. Like when Michelle Obama be saying, oh, like what did she say? Michelle Obama's like, when they go low, we go high. No, I'm not going high, bro. I'm going lower.
They go low, we go lower.
Right, bro. Like, I'm trying to get even or like do worse, bro. Like, I'm not trying. Oh, you do me wrong, or I'm gonna do you right now. That's not how I operate. Simple as that. And that's what I gotta say on that Bronny situation.
All
right.
Well, I'll do the outro again. Thank y'all for tuning into the DD podcast. What stands for
damn near everything.
You'll find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. All of our listeners, make sure you leave us a 5-star. Watch it on YouTube. Make sure you comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. And until next time, it's the DD podcast. Signing off.
Peace.